There's a wall there.
I saw that. Oh, my horn's going for.
Alright, a bunch of people might be joining the server in a bit.
Alright, Axiel Gaming, we are leaving. Do you want to tell everybody we're leaving, Dave?
No, just go. They'll follow us out. They haven't got to worry about it.
You're gonna have to go slow anyway for everybody to get out anyway.
That's how you get out of there.
Oh my god, doggo.
I ain't going very fast here, just for everybody to be able to get out, Dave.
Yeah.
This is the doggo.
I took that's why.
Wrong lane, doggo.
9. Didn't see anything.
Doggo, you gonna fly over? No?
Oh, good idea. Oh, oh, oh.
Is everybody out the yard yet?
Not yet.
There's a few more.
Okay, I'm not going very fast anyway.
Away.
Now we are.
Did not get stuck on the roundabout.
What do you think of your first convoy so far, Ocean?
It's back to normal really. Doggo crashing everywhere.
It's like riding a bike, isn't it?
Yeah.
I got stuck on a roundabout. And I'm back.
Going about 26 at the moment, Dave.
I think they're all out.
We're not going to catch up though.
Yeah, I'm just going about 26 so everybody can catch up. Because we might have to do a catch up, Dave.
Everybody's done.
It might be alright. Who's rear truck?
I
I
am.
can be if you want.
Oh,
Oh yeah.
who? Is everybody out?
Yes, everybody's out.
Oh, everybody's out. There we go.
Yeah, we're all caught up as well.
Okay.
So I can put my foot down now, yeah?
Yeah.
Speed and power.
Who's that going slow?
Speed and power, doggo, does not work with you.
Are you okay there, Matt? Was he in the voice call?
No, it's not in the voice chat.
CB.
No, he's not, because his parents don't allow it.
Oh.
A lot
My
of
eyes
food today.
Got me and my eye Vector. Why not? I don't know, I think it might be worth... I'm not sure. You know your 5M might be worth a shot at some chicken. Don't know if you know. Or you're just going to do a complete restore the windows.
I've got one last thing left to try. I've managed to find on my desktop the file where it's buried itself.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Yeah, it is
You got a
very easy to
collision?
find it.
Got a collision, have we?
It's not too bad. Everybody is great,
Okay, it's not too
but
bad.
a little bit damaged.
Yeah, because I'm always finding where they buried the files. That's how I'm deleting the whole of mine.
Mm.
As long as it's installed properly, it should work.
Alright, change of plan. We're going in this lane.
Yeah, I did that earlier because the other lane was going. You know, you have to go off to the left, and I was just yeah.
I do love Ivecos, they're so nice. Oh.
Yeah, it's good to be back in Axiel colours as well on the map.
It's nice to see them all together, isn't it?
Yeah,
It's nice to have you back at Axiel Ocean.
that's what I'm saying. Yeah.
Yeah, welcome back, Ocean.
And he's
Oh.
also got himself back in the radio as well.
Yeah.
Oh, GG.
Oh, so I can have my wind-up fun.
Oh no. That maybe not that bit.
Oh, I've also got the seasons mod in. No, the autumn mod. Oh, it's sick. Oh,
Oh.
Who is behind me?
all the trees have changed colour. It's nice.
I've got to try and get that sorted out at some stage.
Yeah, I've just did it. It's so nice. Soon I might take photos because it's so nice. Oh. I didn't get darker night because I thought it'd be too bad for pictures.
Not if you change the saturation.
Oh yeah, there is that. Yeah. I didn't notice. I got curtains and my truck's looking like so nice.
Oh, the other good thing with this new update we've got as well, Ocean, you can actually open the windows on your truck.
Can you? How?
Depends on
If
what
you-
you've got your keyboard set to.
If you haven't set it, then you can't. But...
What would you set to usually?
There isn't a set keyboard. You've got to go into your keyboard settings and tell it yourself.
Oh.
It's fun. It is fun if you do set it because you can ride along with your windows open.
Yeah, I want to do that now.
I do warn you, it does make a heck of a racket, doesn't it, Dave?
Oh, that's good. That's realistic, then, isn't it?
Question, who is behind me?
Who is behind you?
I don't know who.
Little David's in the bed in Nuggets room going, I'm feeling the pressure already and I haven't gone far.
I'm also a Turkey duck. Maybe.
Lots of motorways on this bit.
But he's not used to driving these trucks, you see. He
Yeah.
likes buttons and things and he's going, I'm feeling the pressure already. As you can imagine, he's got Nuggets behind him in Chicken's truck going,
Yeah.
Don't brake so hard. Leave Dave alone. Stop braking so hard behind him. I think the poor sod's feeling really henpecked behind there.
I'm learning to drive now as well,
Ooh.
so that'll be fun.
But it is fun when you do pass your test. Chicken will tell you that. He passed his, as you know, a year ago. So
Yeah.
and he's mobile. He's got a car now, so he's doing okay.
That's good, yeah.
He's been round in his little Qashqai.
Oh, laggy. Woohoo. Jeez, I'm only getting
Why is
30
it stop here?
Why am I only getting 30 frames a second?
But it is definitely a good thing to do, Ocean, is to learn to drive.
Yeah, I think so. It's very, very different. One thing I can say is steering it needs to be a bit more light with than on. And this game's a good practice too. Well, not like drive a truck, but
Oh, his own accident. Oh,
oh, who's that?
You need me to pull up.
no, no, no. You can go. It's all good.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
I don't know. What happened there?
Because if you need me to pull up, there is grass up here.
No, no, it's all good.
Who went into who?
Don't know.
I just saw him fly. That's it.
Oh well.
That's all good. We don't need to pull up.
Try and keep an eye on your brother and sister up there. All I can hear is Nuggy giving your brother grief. Get this sound that she's making. I can just hear her giving him grief.
Yes.
Siblings for you.
Oh, it's Xavier behind me.
Just
No
about
wonder
hear
you
her
went
giving
down
him grief. We'll have to get back into our random drives when you're free, Ocean.
Yeah. Well, I finish work at 4 tomorrow, so after that, you know, I'm off on Monday, so
Oh,
Well,
dear.
around any time, just drop us at PM and we'll go.
yeah.
Feeling.
Breakfast and Tiffany.
Taking down that death road that I showed you the other day.
Oh.
Oh, I can't remember how to get there, Dave. You'd have to send me the map.
Yeah, no problem.
I still don't have pro mods yet.
Yeah,
Some-
it's-
Well, in that case, then you can't take them on the death road because it's a pro mods road.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
what just happened
There's
there?
been a crash again.
You okay, Xavier?
Was it this time?
Ticket.
I think it was
Nugget.
chicken.
Yeah, because there's another. Because they're using resources, everybody's just lagging. It's like, oh.
I'm alright.
Me too.
Sorry. Who's behind me now?
Punk.
Oh, it's Punk behind me now.
Yeah.
Where did Xavier go? He was behind me. Yeah, you have to have good brakes.
You need good brakes when you're driving behind Doggo.
Oh no! Oh.
Again, saying that you need good brakes when you're driving behind chickens sometimes.
Especially when him and Axe get together.
Yep.
Dropping frames like mad.
Breaking. Sorry, when I was breaking there, Dave, because I didn't want you to run into me.
No.
I'm not going to break, I'm going to keep it rolling.
Please stay your distance. It's very important to keep your
Yes.
distance.
2 meter distance.
Yeah. Please wear your face coverings, guys. You wearing them in your vans, in your lorries, even.
It's now hands, face, space. There we go.
Yeah.
Oh dear. Oh. Just a corner. Yeah, you're behind me now, buddy. Cool. Yeah, you are. No, no, that was Promos. We're going to, on this one, we're going to
Aberdeen.
Aberdeen. Up in Scotland? Was it Ireland?
Aberdeen, Scotland, yeah.
Ireland, Scotland. Oh, Scotland, yes. We're going to Scotland. Scotland. I think Norwich was Promos.
I think I have my mapping wrong
Oh, why?
because my arrows are on the other side.
Oh.
Bruce has mapped it so he's going from Aberdeen to Liverpool.
Oh, he's going the other way. Oh,
Sounds like it, yeah. Maybe, Ave.
I do apologise, Dave, if little David did go in your back doors anytime.
No, he hasn't yet.
And just say something.
Me, I'll be going in the back doors all the time.
Hmm.
I'm actually surprised. I don't have any lag or something.
Horns don't work. This was a nice tunnel. Horns don't work.
I know.
Oh. Restarting the engine. Sorry if I'm slow. Lane, oopsie. Keep going in camera 8 and just looking at all the trucks. It's so nice. Oh.
Oh, there's two people joining us. Ah! In the wrong lane, you idiot.
You get trolls.
There's two random people joining us, by the way.
Yeah, they're probably trolls, most probably. Dave, I'm going to change lane a minute. See, all the new Axel colours look really nice all together, don't they, Ocean?
They do, yeah, it's just all the same colours. Because usually they're like all random. Well, all similar, but not the same.
I was trying to get so close as possible to the course.
Let's say that a lot of Axel's success, the way we've, come on as big as we are getting, it's down to Dave. Quite honestly, he dragged Axel out of the gutter, and he's turned
Yeah.
it. Hey, Dave.
Well, it's not all me. There's been other people that have helped as well.
Yeah, but you've done a hell of a lot of work. Come on, you've got us the respect back. People used to hate us, but we got the respect back because of you. Come on, you've got to take some
Well,
credit.
Yeah. There is that avenue of it. Yeah, there is a few things where drivers weren't doing what they should be doing, and I've had to have a couple of words with them, haven't I, Doggo?
What? What did I do?
It's a roundabout, not an overbout.
It's called an overbout now.
It's
You
a
go
roundabout.
But then the sat nav says when you go a roundabout, the sat nav says go straight on. So that means straight over.
Yeah.
It doesn't say go straight round. It says go straight. So it means straight over.
Mm.
Was a lot of it slipping, wasn't there, Dave? Like, most of them weren't indicating when they're supposed to. Go.
I still don't do that.
I think the eye opener was that day when I took us through Iceland and taught a few of you how to drive on the slippy roads.
When I tried doing Iveco up there, oh fuck. Oh, okay. What lane are they in? Far lane, middle lane, or end lane? Stick in the middle lane, I think.
How fun if they're trying to take her in the middle lane because I'm sat in it.
That's what I'm sat in there.
They'll have to go through me. Are you in the outside lane, Dave?
I'm not on the inside lane.
Oh, somebody's on the outside lane. I can't see who that is.
From one lane to the other, like it's completely annoying.
I'm sat in the left-hand lane, not hard shoulder.
Yeah.
See, realistically, if you are driving a truck, you should always be on the inside lane unless you are overtaken. You should never be in the middle or outside lanes.
Yeah, that's true. Should we test it? Joking.
Okay, let's do it.
And you're not supposed to be in the hard shoulder, are you, Dave?
There we go, I'm testing it.
New, the hard shoulder, no, that's...
That's how
Well,
it-
really, they shouldn't overtake in the first place because they're going slow anyway. Most of the time.
I'm not ready to overtake. It's like, oh, okay, wee.
Usually cars that are more overtaking them than they're overtaking anyone
Good egg,
else.
and you're quicker than them. Can't-
Yeah.
Put the foot down and off. There you go.
What speed are you going, Rose?
I'm doing about 47, between 47 and 48 at the minute.
Okay. Put my cruise control on. Oh, about to crash into him.
This is, you know, it says 60 on the thing, but I don't know.
Yeah. You don't actually have to do the speed limit, it says, as long as you're in the range and not going
No.
too slow.
You could quite happily, if you wanted to, sit there and put your cruise control on at 20 miles an hour.
Yeah.
And nothing anybody can do because you are moving.
Yeah, you can't. You don't have to do 60. It's just a set speed limit because it's faster road.
Yeah, but I mean, basically the way it works with TMP rules is if you are blocking, then you can be reported. But if you are moving, they can't report you.
No.
And you could even go 10 miles an hour and you're still moving.
I'm cruising at 49. I've locked the cruise on at 49.
Because even in real life, you don't have to do the actual speed limit. Obviously, you can't go above it, but you know.
It's a limit, not a target.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought it was a target.
So people aim to go fast. And
I always aim to go fast.
I mean,
It's only you, Dogger, that likes to go fast.
they're still talking about increasing the UK speed limit to 80.
Oh, yes. That would be
oh
cool.
god.
No,
There's only crashed at 70.
but with the driving test, they're thinking of doing away with a lot of it now, aren't they, Dave?
Yeah.
And the emergency stop, they're thinking of doing away with, aren't they?
I can't see why they're talking about getting rid of the emergency stop.
Sorry.
I honestly can't see why they. But then again, I think a lot of that is because a lot of the newer cars now have got forward-facing sensors.
Yeah,
So if it senses you're getting too close to the car in front, it puts the brakes on.
it will, yeah, suddenly breaking it.
I
Yeah.
think Chicken said a lot of it as well is because they're bringing in these cars that drive themselves.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
God, yeah, driverless cars.
That park, that you didn't literally have to just put it in reverse and it'll park itself.
Yeah, but a lot of that is
Like,
heavily dependent on satellites. So if a satellite goes down, you've got to drive the car.
Yeah. Well, that'd be fun, just on the motorway, just, oh, you can drive yourself now, just do it.
I'll sit back and have a kip. Yeah, that would be probably you, Doggo.
Why not? But at least if you ever
I'm
get
just
pulled over,
my distance from you,
why
socially
were you
distancing.
speeding while it
Duck.
wasn't me in my car? I wasn't driving in my car. That would be fun. You speeding? No, it's my car. Oh dear.
Yeah, but in your case, it'd be a case of, can you please let us know why you went into the car in front? Yeah, I sneezed. I had a moment.
Oh dear.
Or I was busy eating my cake.
Darn it.
Do you still have that weird combination, Doggo? Just have weird foods.
Oh yeah.
Tonight, it was shepherd's pie with gravy and ketchup.
Okay, the gravy bit, yes, but not the ketchup, Doggo. No ketchup.
Our Doggo is renowned now, Ocean, to have ketchup on everything.
Oh no, Doggo.
Isn't it, Dave?
On pasta?
Mhm.
If it'll go on anything, he'll have it.
I did
Oh,
have it
no.
on. I did on pasta. Though.
Oh, Doggo, no, you're fired. Out you go.
Bye. Oh dear.
Do we have a collision?
Sorry, punk.
Oh, I'm being picked. Hey.
The only exception to Doggo's rule about the ketchup is he won't have it on roast. That's the only thing.
Okay, well, that's the good thing,
I'll have it on roast. It's just
He'll
too
have it
much.
on anything else.
but that's also a bad thing. Haven't chocolate doggo?
I haven't tried that yet.
Given
Oh,
half the
no.
chance, you probably would.
Crisps. That's the next one, is it?
It was like yesterday. He had ocean pie, and he had the ketchup on it, and he turned the thing pink.
Oh no. No, don't. That's not good.
Yeah, leave mine down there.
I felt quite queasy.
Yeah. No, don't. You lost a plot doggo there.
Even having on top of spaghetti bolognese and all.
Oh my god. No, not on. Okay, maybe like chicken and chips, but not with sort. No. No. Oh, they're doing robots there.
What was it if he had a couple of weeks ago? He had something and he had spaghetti hoops on top of it.
Oh.
Oh, he had a pizza with spaghetti hoops on top.
Oh.
Pizza?
I like spaghetti hoops. I like pizza, but not together.
Only pizza with spaghetti hoops. That's Doggo.
That is the weirdest combination I have ever seen.
Okay.
Come on, Annie. Can't allow that, don't I?
I was in a porno with a bag of screaming goats. That's what I just turned on the radio and all I heard was that.
Yeah, we'll leave Dave to explain about that song. Why it says, yeah.
What?
Doggo just put the radio on and it was that song with the porno with a screaming bag of goats.
Oh, God.
Can never hear that now.
We'll leave you explain that one, Dave.
No, that was actually Chicken, that wasn't me.
He made us all hear it.
The other one as well, which had to make me chuckle, and I had to have a chat with the owner of our partnered radio station about it.
Mm.
He played Savage Love.
Oh no.
Yep. And I was listening to his show, and I just basically went, Ajax, swear word. Wait, what? Swear word?
Yeah, I heard that. I was like, swear word, what?
Like, no, they say fork. I didn't say anything. And a couple of minutes later, he went, oh, okay, yeah, right. He Googled the lyrics.
Yeah. It wasn't fork.
And it's like, okay, apparently they don't say forks, they say something else.
Okay,
Yeah.
then all done bands.
That's usually the case. I've played many songs not on purpose.
Yeah, because
That's
sometimes if you're not listening, it sounds a bit different. And then you're like,
And also when
"Ah."
you play them on like in your Spotify, I just think, oh, I never really hear it.
It was that song Roses, but it got an entirely different wording, but Chicken turned it into I'm in a porno with a bag of screaming goats. And none of us can hear that song for its original lyrics. We all keep hearing those lyrics that Chicken put in. You listen to
I
that,
just shout up, I'm busy downstairs.
Ocean, you listen to it, listen to that
Is that
Roses.
Katy Perry's new song?
No.
Oh.
Sorry?
You get the chance, you listen to that Roses, and you listen to it and think of what Chicken said. You will not get it out, honestly.
It's St. John.
Oh. And what clear that is.
It's Geo, that's one, right?
That went in my stride. On there, they said something about going in a rowing boat to China, and Chicken turned it round and said going to China to catch Corona. And we all heard that from that song then, didn't we?
I also see that Gio has came back as well.
He never left.
He left to go to Beaver. Did he not?
What Geo are you talking about?
The geo that that's got the volcano profile picture.
Geology
Yeah.
He's still up.
He's still with Beaver.
He's just
Oh.
he's just a trainee admin now.
Is he not back at Axiel? I thought he was.
No, he's still with Beaver.
Oh, okay.
And he's also training to be an admin on TMP.
Yeah. You told me that one.
It's like GG. They turn down other people and then get other people. So,
Yeah.
very picky.
He's doing well.
Oh, yesterday your friend was in chat, Dave.
Who?
Oh, Pendo.
Oh, Christ.
Yeah.
I mean, and me and Dogger went quiet, and he was, hello?
It was a fine visit, he said.
Could have been worse. It could have been Leon.
Well, Choo Choo Man.
Oh, we had Nick Gaming in earlier as well.
He's not too bad. You can handle Nick.
Today he sounded in a bit of a sarcastic mood. I wasn't talking to him much.
Right, okay. Maybe Ave.
It's all good.
He came in and he goes, we're on a break, he said. We're in the middle of Route 4, he said. We're on a break. Bless you.
Thank you. Luckily, that's not a symptom.
Well, anything can be now.
Clearly, yeah.
Coronavirus!
You only have to fart and you probably say it's coronavirus.
Oh, don't. I had to bloody go in today and sort out our NHS trace and track bloody thing.
Oh,
Yeah, Mum
God.
has to do that.
Oh, I missed it. Oh, I missed.
I saw that doggo.
Sorry, Punk. I missed the call.
That's clever. Yeah, sort of thing of like, okay, have you got the QR code? Yes. Does the QR code work? Yes.
Yes.
Have you tested it?
Yes.
Yes. Jesus Christ.
It's like when Chris said when he was in hospital, Dave, they did. They're supposed to do the corona test every 4 days, but he had it twice when he was in A&E.
Well, the thing is, this time last month they were saying that if you've got a sore throat and you're sneezing, get a test.
Yeah.
They're now saying if you've got a sore throat and you're sneezing, don't get a test.
Dude.
Yeah, now the flu is in season, so they're thinking, oh. But then they're not planned at all. They don't have a clue what they're doing.
I mean, it's
People go, well, he's trying his best. Well, what is best? He needs to be on top of his game. The best isn't good.
Do you know
He's
what?
running the country.
The only thing I agree with there is he's trying.
Yeah,
He's very fucking trying.
Yeah, he's determined.
but not hard enough.
I was talking to someone earlier on who's an ex-community psychiatric nurse, and he's still got connections in the NHS and things like that.
Yeah.
And his words to me were, do not listen to what the government are telling you.
Can I just cut across for 2 minutes? Go on then.
Evening, Dave.
Good evening, sir. How's the stomach?
I'm fine. Don't worry about me, Dave.
He's getting better. It's just yesterday he sort of went to the toilet and forgot. You know, when you let your trousers ping back and he forgot. Went, all right. He said he did say a few choice words.
Oh, all right.
Need to be careful with them elasticated cords. Yes. Yeah, as I was saying, all this stuff where Boris has turned around and said, hopefully this will be all over and done with by April. No chance. You're looking earliest this time next year.
Yeah.
I love what I can't remember his name. Matt Lucas did on Great British Bake Off when he was taking the piss.
Yeah, and he got slated for it.
I know. I was like, fucking hell.
Doggo, leave truck space.
Yeah, that's fine. It made me laugh. I was like, oh fucking hell. And he actually did sound like him. I was like, oh, bloody hell.
I think the only prime ministers that have done it right is the one in Scotland and the one in New Zealand, because they both have done it completely right.
That bloody hell, the way he said, if you have to bake in a tent, bake in a tent. If you're not going to bake in a tent, don't bake in a tent. I was like, fucking hell.
Well, I mean, the thing is, and this is what people were saying today, they've sat there 2 months ago, go outside. If you can't go outside, stay at home.
Yeah.
But if you can't stay at home, go outside. So he's told the whole country to go out
And back to work.
and back to work and everything else. And now he's
And
sitting
then
there and
have to
turning
eat
around and
out.
saying, don't go to work, stay at home.
Yeah.
The way he said about
As the one message Chris says. What is it?
As he speaks a right load of fucking crap.
and the way Matt Lucas said about those
And then he's
hundreds
like, go eat out at the
made me
restaurants,
laugh.
and now don't.
Hundreds
Well, this
of
is the thing, I
pounds.
mean- What
Should
was
never
it?
have done that. Eat out to help out.
Well, okay, yeah, that was only just to try and get money back into the economy and everything else.
Yeah.
But to sit there and turn around and say, okay, you can go out, but you must not go out in more than groups of 6.
What's that going to do?
Nothing.
Yeah.
If you decide to go out in more than groups of 6, then we will impose fines. If you're not adhere to the information that I am telling you, you will give me no other opportunity but to put the army on the streets. Well, guess what, Mr. Johnson? The army are on the streets. What about all the amount of homeless fucking soldiers?
Oh wow, yeah.
I read somewhere today that apparently in Telford, some venue in Telford, they had a £10,000 fine today because they ran a wedding and there was 120 people there.
Oh my god.
Well, the thing is,
With masks or not?
Didn't say that. It just said that he had this fine because there was 120 people there, and it shouldn't be because there's only supposed to be 15 at a wedding.
well, now this is where it's getting very controversial. If you actually go on the Gov.uk website, there is a question being posed under recent social distancing guidelines, and that question is: am I allowed to meet people in enclosed areas? And the answer is yes. You are allowed to meet people in enclosed areas as long as your social group does not exceed more than 6.
Yeah.
If the social area is a venue and they have other social groups that are of the same capacity, this is allowed as long as you stay in your brackets, quote, bubble.
Which I still don't get anyway, but
Basically, what they're saying is that you can go out as long as you don't interact with other people.
Yeah.
yeah.
Although I saw that.
And did you know, Dave, there's a loophole that he hasn't realised about.
Mm-hmm.
Because if you start a company, right?
Yeah.
And you turn around to those and you get a whole load of like your family or whatever, and you say to them, right, I've started this company, you're all part of it, we'll have a meeting. Do you know what? You can actually have a meeting with a hell of a lot of people, and they can't do anything about it because it's a meeting because you're a company.
Well,
Yeah,
we were just talking about this earlier on today at work because our annual general meeting's due. And we were like, well, can we hold it? Can't we hold it? And I just stood there and went, yeah, we can hold it. Why? When it's an annual general meeting.
Yeah.
It is a meeting by company law that we have to have.
Yeah, but when I went for my interview, there was 8 of us. we're all like social distance, but there was 8 of us. I was like, oh, okay.
It just needs someone to give us clear, concise instructions on what they want us to do.
But then all around the interview, they kept saying, keep your mask on and
Well, this is it.
sanitize. And I was like,
Wear
okay.
gloves, don't wear a glove. Don't
The
wear a
gloves-
mask, wear a mask.
The gloves aren't. I don't think are a good one because it's still touching your hands, so you're basically spraying hands. There's no point.
No. Gloves, the reason why they got rid of the gloves was because people were putting on a pair of gloves at, say, 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah.
Going to work, handling something that could be potentially contaminated, and keeping the same pair of gloves
Yeah.
on until they finished work at the end of the day. So they've now turned around and said, right, get rid of gloves and
Okay.
replace it with hand hygiene, i.e. washing your hands more thoroughly and for 20 seconds and singing happy birthday twice, clapping your hands, putting your left arm above your
sanitizer.
right up, putting your left arm under your right shoulder and all this.
Oh, I was literally looking around.
Hand sanitizer and is doing very well this year. And cleaning products.
It is now that they've managed to catch up with supply and demand.
Yeah.
They go back into Asda today. They're like, oh, hand sanitizer. I was like, okay then, sure.
Well, the problem with hand sanitizer was that as fast as the companies could make it, the people that were making the bottles weren't making the correct bottles for the sanitizer. So it was a supply and demand situation. That's why about 4 months ago you had hand sanitizers in shampoo bottles. Because they were literally, there was hand sanitizers in shampoo bottles, and what they were doing was basically getting a plain bottle that had not been labelled, filling it with hand sanitizer, putting a clear label on it, and then basically getting it out to market.
But they started limiting stock again, haven't they? Because they think people are going to start this hoarding.
They have started it.
Yeah. They think people are going to start panic buying again.
They have done as well, I think.
Well, they have, because they've been told we're on the verge of another national lockdown.
Which again, I don't know why. Why is toilet roll hand sanitizer your urge to buy right now? And pasta?
Hand sanitizer, because obviously people have been told to use it. Toilet roll, past next question. Pasta. The reason why people are going out and doing pasta is because it's a carbohydrate and it bulks you up.
Yeah.
The downside to that is, when you've had a full bowl of pasta, half an hour later, you're hungry again.
And also, that's probably the answer why you need a lot of bog rolls.
Yeah.
No. Pasta actually does the opposite. Pasta is a bulk, so it makes you not want to go.
In other words, it clogs you up.
Big style.
Hope I didn't wipe anybody out.
You need me to stop?
No, I hope I didn't.
No, I'm okay.
Literally, my PC just turned off and we're turning the corner, so it just suddenly a brick wall.
It's a nice. This is a nice bridge, Dave.
Yes. There was two ways we could have got into Aberdeen, so I thought I'd pick the scenic route.
We nearly finished the whole convoy and then it had to go. Not sure.
Whoever's trying to overtake me can do.
Yeah, look at
So it's like with all this hand sanitizer stuff, it's what I said to you the other day, Dave. I'll tell you.
Are you okay?
What it is, Nugget goes to school, and she was saying to me and the rest of us, she was saying, oh, hand sanitizer at school, it's all sticky and it smells like lemon sherbet.
Sherbet lemons.
Yeah. So what we did, we got her a little bottle from Wilco, and we gave her the hand sanitizer from home, and she's got her own in her bag, so she can use her own.
And it's really annoying at school because every day different kids do it and they put a load on.
Oh.
It's just really annoying.
Well, this is the thing.
On yours?
No, what's happening is, and I've seen it at work, you get children of a certain age who go, oh look, it's a pressy button.
Yeah.
They stand there for 5 minutes pressing it, not
I
realising
reckon
that
that's nice to do all the time.
Yeah.
And I think it's so they always try and get some.
Please use the hand sanitizer provided. Yeah, we said use it, not take a whole fucking bath.
Or drinking it, yeah. It's not a water fountain.
Let them drink it, the amount.
And in
But
the
it surprises me how many people don't wear their masks properly. Oh yeah, carry on, Nugget.
in the corridors we've got hand sanitizer things, and where the younger kids are, it says 1 squirt is enough.
This is true.
They all kept trying to bath themselves in it.
Well, I mean, I've had it in my place. I mean, the thing with the face masks is every employee has not got the right to enforce it. You can request it, but if they decide they're not going to wear it, there's nothing you can do, as long as you've got adequate signage.
Yeah,
You
can't enforce it to customers.
No, but you've got people that come in and they have it on their chin.
Yeah,
And I'm like, oh,
below their nose.
Yeah. Then they've got
Not even-
other ones that just cover their mouth and everything. And then you get the other ones that come in and you know for a fact they've got it in their pocket because you can see the string hanging out.
Yeah,
Like, well, can you do me a favour? Can you put your face mask on?
yeah.
Why? I'm the only person in the building. Well, it's a legal requirement. Yeah, but I'm the only person in the building.
My God.
Well, okay, fine. Don't come up to me if the police come in and you get fined for not wearing a face covering. Well,
Yeah.
Why would that happen? I've just explained to you. It's a legal requirement. You have to wear it by law.
Yeah, the customers are really thick. They just don't understand. And it surprised me. They go, well, do you have a mask to give me? Well, you should have a mask. You should try this.
A nice fine example of that is one of the members in Axiel was saying that the one day, you probably all know him anyway, Turtle, he was saying he went out to Co-op the one day. He bought himself a nice sandwich, like £2 off a sandwich, you know what it's like. He ended up with a £50 fine on top because he didn't have his mask on.
Good.
I think that was the most expensive sandwich I think he's ever had.
So he paid £52 for a sandwich.
They've now made it law that if you are an employee or an employer, unless you are medically exempt, you must wear a face covering.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
But you can't enforce it still.
They said that. They said that to us. They said, if we do employ you, you're gonna have to get a mask and wear one.
Yeah. Your employer can enforce it. Your employer can basically turn around and say, right, if you're not wearing a face covering and you've not got a exemption note, they can send you home without pay.
Yeah, because they even said.
Well, we have screens in place, so depending where you are, if you're behind a screen, you don't need to wear it.
You do now.
Corn chicken as well. You know the ones they used to have, those plastic ones with, you had around your head, Dave.
Oh, the visors, yeah.
Yeah, apparently they're not legal anymore. You're not allowed them because apparently they're saying you're not allowed to use them anymore. Whatsoever, they're not allowed to use them. He was saying they can't use them at work.
Yeah, it has to be something that covers your mouth and nose and is a close fit. So you're talking face mask or neck scarf, snooze kind of thing.
The people use their jumpers thinking, is this alright? Well, no, it's not.
No, it's not. Yeah, they're saying even if I get this job at night, you still have to wear one because you're with other people. So what?
Well, you won't get it at night, will you? Because everywhere closes at 10 o'clock.
Yeah. I was just straight ahead or turn left.
That Johnson straight ahead.
Okay, I'm right behind.
But no, the game didn't even crash. It just the PC just went. Wow. Okay.
I'm wondering if it's your graphics card again.
Sure, because the side's nice and warm, so I'm not sure.
But because we're behind, our company has said if you're behind a screen, you don't need to wear it, which is.
No, it's not the graphics card.
Apparently you do, because when I was in Asda the other day, they were behind screens, but you had to have them on.
We've got perspex screens and everything else, and we've got to wear them.
Oh. Well, we still wear them anyway, but apparently you don't.
The way that I did it was basically by saying to people, if you're behind the screen, then it's up to you if you wear it or not. And then when you go out into the main hall, wear them.
So where did you work, Dave?
Transport Museum.
Ah, okay.
Like Chicken, he says that he has to wear his when he's on the shop floor, but if he goes into the warehouse, he doesn't have to wear it.
Yeah.
Yeah, but basically what they've said is anywhere where you can be in contact with customers, you must
Yeah.
wear a face covering. I mean, I'm surprised that Wilco have said that he hasn't got to wear it in the warehouse, because the idea
don't.
is if you're at work, you're at work. But different
We don't
companies are
wear it.
putting different rules in.
Yeah.
And, I mean, when it comes to me, I'm the really HSO for the company, so I make the rules.
Yeah.
Now, the downside to that is I make the rules, and if it's seen as fraud in the government legislation, I'm the one they come for. But so far, I've been more or less one step ahead of them.
Yeah, so if we're in the warehouse in Argos, we don't have to really wear it.
You might find out that will change soon.
Yeah, but they're still finding it out what the actual rule is and that.
The rule is that if you were in a working environment and you were in any kind of contact with customers, regardless if you've got perspex or not, you have to wear a face covering.
Like when Chris was in hospital, Dave, he said all the doctors and nurses and all them sort of people were going around in their masks. But the patients, none of them had masks on.
That doesn't surprise me. That does not surprise me in the slightest.
The ones that were in their beds didn't have them on, and even the ones
that can walk around the ward didn't have the one.
Maybe walking around, I would say, yeah, wear a face mask. But if you're in your bed, I would say probably not.
Well, oh, hello, someone's just joined. Female by the looks of that Discord tab.
How long do you have left, Rose? How many miles?
41 miles.
Ooh.
Literally, it's just one long, winding A road.
Well, that's nice. We had some motorways at the start, and we have some.
Have you enjoyed your time on the convoy this time at Ocean?
Yes.
Since you retired and then come back?
Yeah. Many times I've retired. Was it twice? It's been twice.
You noticed a lot of changes on Axiel?
Yeah, I have actually. It's very good. No more bossy.
I think our best change was getting rid of Mr. H and,
About 40.
installing Dave. 30.
Yeah.
How many miles have we got?
31 miles. Just 30 now. That was the best day that was one of your best days, wasn't it, Dave? The day you banned him?
Yes, it was as it goes. But then again, I mean, I've said it to Chicken and a few other people. I have never, in all my time, known someone who is a manager of a virtual community refer to people the way he did.
He was very rude.
Well, it wasn't that. He came into VC one day.
Yeah.
And he was
What's
screaming and shouting and started having a go at me, and I just went, "Oi, let's just get one thing straight. No need for that."
Yeah.
And everything else. And he's like, "Well, I'll tell you now. If you get rid of me, I'll set up my own BTC, and I will make it my job to bring Axiel down." And we just sat there and went, "Go for it."
Yeah.
At that time,
He was very strict and not. He wasn't a
but
community
at
person.
that time as well, Ocean, he threatened Doggo as well. He said to Doggo, he said, "I know where you live," he said, "so I can come down and give you an idea." And that was it. That just tipped the scales, and yeah, he was gone.
Yeah. That's a bit stupid.
Mind you, I suppose Doggo did ask for it a little bit, didn't he, Dave? Because every time I kept yelling at Dave, Doggo kept muting him, moving him all over the place.
That's something Doggo would do.
He was sort of slightly infuriating him, wasn't he, Dave?
Let's just say the amount of server kicks that was put on that person on that particular day, and he kept overwriting him. He was server muted, he was kicked, he was all sorts, and then all he kept doing was coming back, and as soon as he was coming back, Doggo was doing it again. So I just sat there and went, right, fine, bang, perm ban.
God, Mr. Chicken's driving his truck.
Is he?
God, I just said to Nuggy,
That's why the driving is one terrible.
Nuggy was in the bathroom. I said, where, what's up with Chicken's truck? She said, oh, he's driving it.
Aberdeen.
Chicken, I said, oh, Ocean just said that. Is that why the driving's got terrible? Because you're driving, Chicken. He went, aye. Granddad, everybody.
Just on a tight one as well.
No.
I bet little David can't wait to see the end of this. All he's had is grief all the way. But I was just going to slide back a bit, Dave, because I was ending up in that box. Cut out for reversing.
Yep, well, I'm going to leave that there and get something to eat. So I'll leave it there so I can take pictures and stuff.
Yeah, Matt's lagging like, oh.
I decided where to park.
Come on, Ocean Park with the rest of them. This is non-collision, so you're alright.
I'm gonna park
There is
in that.
There is a spot beside Chicken. There's nobody in it at the moment. Oh, Nuggy's coming in there, I think. Oh, Nuggy's coming in. You might get just up there somewhere.
I mean, I'm gonna park with Matt over here. So once I get straightened.
Hang on, I'll see if I can get a bit tighter to Dave. Ocean, you can buy the side of me then. Oh. I'm on my left side.
I've not done a